Welcome to your first day weaving with yarn and a loom. Say loom. Loom is a tool that we use to string our yarn so we can go over under and make a pattern on a new fabric. The first thing you need to do is take a piece of tape and put it on the back of your loom so you can write your name and your class. Your class should be your elective group and your homeroom letters. Stay on the back and start by taping your long string on, it's long and skinny, onto the back. Doesn't have to be exactly anywhere, just close to the top. I call these little bumps the teeth, so close to the teeth on the top, going off the loom onto the table. I'm just going to tape the end down. Flip my loom over, and now I'm going to go down and find the tooth opposite the one I started in. So I started in the second mark here, and I'm going to turn around in the second mark also so that my strings are straight. I'm going to go around one tooth and then back up around one tooth and back down. I'm going to do this up and down until I have 9 strings. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a tail, a little bit left over, that I'm going to make sure that it's tight. You don't have to pull super hard that you rip the cardboard, but it's tight so that it's not going to be floppy. Take a piece of tape and tape this end as well. So on the back I have my name and then 2 more pieces of tape that hold the end. The front I have 9 vertical strings. These are called the warp of my loom. The warp goes up and down. I remember that because warp has P in it, and so does the word up. Warp up. Now I'm going to take a puffier string. These are a little bit shorter, and this is going to be my weft. Weft goes left and right, and I remember that because weft rhymes with left. So I'm going to take the end of my string, and I'm going to go over and under my warp until I get to the other side of my 9 strings. I'm going to carefully pull it all the way across. I can check my work by seeing that I went exactly every other. I'm going to pull it all the way across until I have a small tail, like so. And then I'm going to find the end and go back the opposite direction. It's very important now that I switch. Right, the string on the end here, my tan is underneath black, so this time I'm going to start by going over the black and under the second one. So you see it starts to make a checkerboard pattern. And I'm going to go all the way across again. When I get to the end, I'm going to pull. Try to keep it nice and flat on the table so it's not tangled. And I'm going to stop pulling right when it looks like it's turned around. If I pull too hard, my warp is going to start to bend. I want to make sure that I pull just so it's turning around without changing the way this line looks. And you're going to keep doing that. If you notice that your end is getting a little fuzzy and it's hard to work with, you can take a small piece of tape and wrap it around the end to make it a little stronger. When we're done, we can cut this off. You're going to keep going all the way across. If you make a mistake, you just take it out and try again. If you're having trouble, you can ask a neighbor. Now it's your turn.